everyone, welcome to Cooking with Al. Today we're going to make turkey meatballs. Well, I really like these meatballs, one because they're quite economical. 1 kilo of the turkey mince is $11. That's much cheaper than beef mince, so I think why not. I also like it because it's quite moist, the mince or the meatballs, and so you actually get quite a nice soft meatball. So it's super easy. I just grate some zucchini. I use the stuffing mix. I dice some onion. You can grate this too, but I like mine diced. And it's just 1 egg. I don't use any more egg. The egg is to bind it, but I find that the turkey mince is quite moist and soft. And if you use more than 1 egg, it can get too soft. Then I simply bake off my turkey meatballs in the oven. I don't fry them. I put them in a snack lock bag and I put them in the freezer. So it's a super easy, quick midweek meal. I just defrost the meatballs, I cook the pasta, I add a bottle of pasta sauce, and dinner is on the table in no time at all. So I have lined 2 baking trays and let's get started. Okay, so I've dumped my turkey mince, 1 kilo, into my mixing bowl. Set it aside. I'm going to grate the zucchini. So I've got 2 medium zucchinis, probably I would say 1 medium per half a kilo of mince. Okay, so I've got my grated zucchini and mince. Now I'm going to crack my egg into the bowl. Then I'll chop my onion. Diced onion into the bowl. Now I'm going to use the stuffing mix. I've got a cup here, I'm going to pour that into the bowl. Okay, now with my hands, I'm just going to mix all of that through. I may need to add a little bit more stuffing mix. I'll just see how wet or dry the mix is. You want to really give this a good mix till it's nice and sticky. That will make your meatballs more tender when you're eating them. Okay, so that's about where I want to take it. It's sticky. I'm going to then form my meatballs from that mixture. Okay, so now we're ready to make our meatballs. So I just grab a small fistful of the mix. You should be able to get maybe 30 on a tray. They actually shrink a little as you're baking them. So you can afford to put them quite close together. Although my oven tends to steam up when I cook them because if there is so many, I'm putting 2 trays worth in, and yeah, it tends to steam up a little bit, but that's fine. It just means that they might not go as brown. I do spray them with a little oil before I put them in the oven too. If the mixture starts to stick to your hands like it is to mine now, just go and wash your hands with water, or have a little bowl of water here. Just wet your hands and that'll help the mixture not stick as you're rolling. All right, what I have done with these before is I have cooked them in the slow cooker. So what I do is I lay a bottle of pasta sauce on the bottom of the slow cooker, and then I lay a layer of the meatballs, and then I put another layer of pasta sauce and meatballs, and then again another layer of pasta sauce and meatballs. And I think it took a couple of hours in the slow cooker, but they were quite nice. So this could totally be a slow cooker meal as well. I'm gonna spray these and then we're gonna pop them in the oven. So here we are, 2 trays of meatballs in the oven, preheated to 170 degrees. I'll probably switch them over so that they cook evenly. Okay, so it's hit the 20-minute mark. I'll probably reckon it probably could go another 10 to 15 minutes. If they don't brown up, so be it, doesn't matter. They'll still freeze well and they'll still taste good. Okay, so after 35 minutes, I've taken the meatballs out of the oven. They're done, and they have browned up a bit, actually. I'm gonna leave them here to cool completely, and then I'm gonna divide them in half and put them in a snap lock bag to pop in the freezer. Hi everyone. So tonight we're having spaghetti meatballs using the turkey meatballs I did earlier in the week. So I have defrosted them. That was the bag, I bagged them up and they've been in the freezer. I've now defrosted them. I'm just gonna throw them into a saucepan. With a bottle of pasta sauce, a teaspoon of stock powder, and a sprinkle each of thyme and oregano. And I'm gonna add half a cup of water. So I'm gonna put that in, I'll boil it off till the turkey meatballs are ready, cook the pasta, make a salad, and dinner is on the table in about half an hour. So I'll see you soon when I'm ready to serve up. So here we go, spaghetti meatballs made with the turkey mince. Dinner on the table in 30 minutes. It's super easy and I hope you give it a go. Enjoy.